Hello everyone, welcome to round 5 I believe it is. Round 7 at Suzuka, the Japanese Grand Prix PC Pacific Elite Series. Thanks for the sub, Mr. P. We're just loading into the game. I'm just trying to get this working. Wait, can you guys hear the game? Should be. Okay. We are not this time. I'm streaming for Race Spec. We are out at Suzuka for the Japanese Grand Prix Elite Series. We should be live on the esports channel now. Hopefully it doesn't lag. We have 3 cars. Cars out on track is Ekim, Geras, Mr. P, Mort, and one of the other guys. We'll see what laps they do. We're gonna have Ekim set the fastest lap first. See how it goes. This is my first time commentating, so if I'm really bad, I'm very sorry. And I'm sick at the moment, so yeah. I can't say anything. So, carve out of track. Man Chisel, Ekim, Data is coming out. Jasmine R19. Prime Time, Kebab, Lightning, Beatster, Clunky Boy, X-Mort, Mr. P, Gares, and Crush. We'll see how Ekim does on his first lap, gear 8 down the pit straight. Doesn't show to be lagging. You're just right on board while he does his lap. This is short qualifying, I believe. 18 minutes, so it should be. Oh! Ekim has spun out, so I believe the first car to set a lap will be Jimson R19. We have a yellow flag in sector 9, but sector 3, and that would be for Mr. P, who's gone off at the S's, now sector 1. He was on the flying lap, but now he's not. We have a Alpine that was. We still have 4 cars in the pit. Beast has gone off down at the S's. So he was on a flying lap and spun out. So I believe the first one into set will maybe be, no, it won't be Crush, maybe Prime Time. He's always the only one. As he comes out of this, oh! Big accident between Prime Time and one of the Aston Martins. I believe that was Beast's teammate, Man Chisel, going down onto, coming up into turn, after just coming out on the straight after turn 13. So, Crush gets the fastest lap with a 1:30.5. We'll see what others behind him can do. Jimson R19 goes at 1:30.1. I got it. A Crush comes out of the spin curb, going down the pitch, one of the straights, coming into R13 or whatever it's called. Coming to turn 15, into turn 16 and 17, into 18, and he pits. Alex has set a 1:31.0. Jimson showing good pace with 1:30.1. We have Man Chisel coming out on the track now. Sorry about this. Alright, we have Lightning set with the slowest lap of the session as of right now with a 2:04, but I believe he was keeping his tyres nice and warm, getting them nice and warm. Oh, and he spins! He's going to keep the engine running and not going to sustain any damage. I believe that fight, the crash between Prime Time and Man Chisel will be looked at this to after the race. So let's hope something happens about that. Ekim coming up to the hairpin. He almost hits the Red Bull. He goes purple sector 1, showing good pace. We'll see what he does. Prime ERXN07 comes out of the pits. Mr. P has gone off again at the S's. Oh. Gaz is on a fast lap, just coming to 1:30R as Ekim retires. He retires in the pit lane, so he'll most likely start at the bottom of the grid, I believe, as he hasn't even set in a hot lap. Gaz onto the pit straight. He goes fastest with a 1:19.8, 29.8. So that's showing really good pace for this race. So we'll see what others can do. Mr. Beat is on a good hot lap. He's coming up into the hairpin. And then he comes out of the hairpin, nice and smooth on the throttle. We'll see what we'll ride on board with Mr. Beatster down to 130R, and then he goes purple sector 2, showing some good time. I only have to get this stream fixed. Mr. Beats comes across the finish line, goes P6 for 131.0. I want to just see what I can do about this stream real quick, so sorry about that. I'm not 100% sure. Don't know what's going to happen, but my computer, and let me just close a few things on my computer real quick, I'm so sorry. My CPU's killing itself, so nice. Okay, hopefully this one will make it run smoother. Thank you for the raid of 141. Oh! Man Chisel has crashed as Mr. P comes into the pits. Mr. P comes into the pit lane. Lightning is slowest at the moment with a 204. As we got Gaz coming out of the pit on his outlap. Crush is on another fast lap. He goes off. He locks up and goes off. Thanks for the raid of 141. We're at Suzuka round 5. So we'll see what Crush can do. In front of Crush is Jimson R19. Gotta get a drink. And he spins! He loses it at the spoon curb. Lightning retires in the pits. He doesn't think he can go any faster. Let's go through. Mort's coming out of the pit lane. Same with Dada. Dada has shown some great pace here. Mr. Beats in the pits. Senki has spun around on his outlap, so he doesn't lose anything. Maybe his tires will be hot, but he can cool them down and get them going for his hot lap. 4 minutes 30 remains in this session. Mr. P's coming out of the pits. Gaz crosses the finish line to start his hot lap, I believe. We'll stay on board as he's coming into the S's now. We'll follow him for this hot lap. Gear 5, down gear 5. Shift down to gear 5 here. And back on the full throttle and then half full throttle. Aussie is on the outlap, he's P11, as we can see. Kebab is fast as a 129.5. I believe that's going to be pole, but let's see what his, let's see what Gers can do to him. Into spin curb. Oh, he goes right, but doesn't validate. He loses the rear end a little. Coming to 130R. His beats are gonna give way. No, he doesn't need to. Gers goes wide, but continues as he pits. We'll do a hot lap ride. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. First time commentating. How about you? We're following the beats as a hot with a lap. For a lap. Beatster goes into the hairpin. Into spin curve. There's a yellow flag for in sector 2 as YT I Love Controller has spun. Don't know what he's doing, he might get disqualified. This will be most likely, as here we go, he'll most likely be set to last place as being disqualified, so he'll be set to last place I believe. Yep, P18, so he starts P18 for the race. Beatster crosses the finish line and stays P9. We have 1 minute and 1 second remaining. Alex goes into coming into the S's. As he spins in the S's, too much throttle. It's gear 5 through there. Mort retires from session in the pit lane. "26 seconds remain. ERX spins around. He's not going to set a hot lap, so I believe that's P17 for him. Thank you forward to our 121 viewers. For checking in. He won't make it, sadly. He'll still finish it, but he'll go up at most P14. So, Gers is finished. Kebab is on another flying lap. We'll finish, follow him through the last sector, sector 3. Crash has spun around, I believe. Kebab into the last chicane. He crashes, but is on pole position for round 7 at Suzuka as of right now. Crush has invalidated. Jimson may actually get pole. He will Going P3, showing some good pace. Crush has finished his qualifying. All we're waiting is on Crush now in prime time. Okay, our top 10 are. I'll say when it shows up. This is so annoying. Okay, top 10 are Kebab Pole, Exmort P2, Jimson P3, Gez P4, P5 goes to Crush, P6 kinda poor qualifying for Dada as he's fast, Mr. P P7, Alex P8, Beatster P9, Ozzy P10. That's our top 10 for round 7 at Suzuka. Why does it do that? Okay. Loading is complete. Now let's go to the grid. I don't know if there's a formation lap or not a formation lap, but we will see. So how did everyone like the Japanese Grand Prix this weekend if you were to watch it, as we're waiting 9 more seconds? Right, the formation lap is a go. Kebab's on pole. Let's see what start he gets into. I got a call coming. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Okay. Our strategies for these this race is 1 stop medium to hard or 2 stop soft medium hard. So then let's show you see what tires. Everyone starts on medium tires except Dada, Clunky and Sneaky and Lightning. I come into 130. One of the Alpines are really far ahead. Ekem is really far ahead. Don't know what he's doing. As I believe you have to be in the position, because if you do that in real life, I believe there is a penalty. So let's have a look as Kebab lines up on the grid. Okay, so Alex gets disqualified from the formation laps, gets set back. Clunky doesn't. Primetime gets set back. Same with ERX. Man Chisel. 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go. Gaz get an excellent start. Gaz jumps into P1, fighting Kebab into turn 1. There's no hustling in the first 3 corners. Gaz leads from Kebab and Jimson. Moore has gotten a poor start. Let's check the position change. There's a yellow flag sector 1 as there's a major crash between Beatstar, Snakey and maybe ERXN. So there's no penalties. And Gaz has picked up 3 locations, and Kebab has to run on him. Let's go on board with Kebab. Is Kebab going to dive bomb into turn 1? No, he's not. The best start as of right now is Ekem. Picked up 7 spots. 8. Gaz sets the fastest lap at the 135.0. Kebab has a run on him into turn 1. Kebab leads the race. Let's see if Gaz can pick him up. And then the yellow flag with prime time, as he most likely has spun at the final corner. There's no safety car. Yellow flag again for I Love Controller. He's doing kinda bad. ERX has gone off. So will Prime Time reach out to him? Prime Time does. Let's go up to the rest of the pack. Interesting so far. There's going to be a DRS train from P1, I believe. As there's another yellow flag, as XRN retires from the race, then most likely will be a safety car, unless he has retired on track. That it looks like, so he has retired on track, so there's going to be a penalty for him to leave after the race. XRN has left a second, would be pretty furious. Okay, Mort Crush has overtaken Dada, I believe. Oh, as Alex has a moment, and Mr. P has gotten past Alex. Ekem's turn now. Good. job on FM. Up into turn 11. Is Alex going to make a move on Eckham? No, he's not too far back. As there's a yellow flag for Clunky Boy. He must have spun out, lost his rear end. We'll check up on the fight on Gaz and Kebab. Kebab is moving a little bit. Let's lap 4 out of 37. Gaz goes to the fastest with 133.2 as he set passes Kebab into turn 1 but goes off. Kebab goes back into P1. Flunky Boy has pitted as he's most likely lost. There's no penalties yet. Fastest lap goes to Gaz with 132.2. Kebab is around 100 milliseconds, not 100 thousandths off or something. Sorry, I'm bad. This is my first time. Alright, so it's a yellow flag for Beatstar, who has turned his car into turn 6-7, I believe. I love control that's left a second. Data gets a 3-second time penalty. Most likely from cutting the chicane. And Mort goes fastest, for 133.2. There's some jockeying going around. I'm overtaking those between Mr. P and Ekin to the F's. Going tough, boys. I have control over left the session. I love control there. Gaz goes fastest into in sector 1. We'll go on board with Kebab to see what's going to happen. Kebab will most probably get DRS on the pit straight as he is within a second and reaching Kebab. Gaz. I love control over going back to the game. He'll be getting back into the car and going as fast as he can. As Gaz locks up. Oh, Gaz loses the back end. Kebab can have a good one on him. Yep, DRS open. As prime time has spun. So Kebab leads from Gaz, Exmoor, Jimson, Josh, Data, Ekin, Mr. P, Alex, and Lightning. Those are your top 10 on lap 6 out of 27. Kebab, again, we'll get the one on Kebab. I just seen the ping, so give me a second. Sorry about this. Kebab still leads. Yeah, I believe that's controller that spun out. Yep, I've been ghosted. Mortlock's up, but he still stays in. We have Jimar behind him. There's quite a long, there'll be there's really no DRS coming up. I guess we'll have to run the DRS opens. We're gonna go on a quiet lap. Kebab goes off. We have a spin-off, and that's Ozzy. He's gonna have some trouble. He's on to Meg Chisel, so sorry about that, bro. Beast is gonna try and go for the dive bomb onto Snakey. As Beast loses the rear end, we saw Leclerc doing that a few times. Kebab and Gaz go down the pit straight. DRS open for Gaz as they go into turn one. Gaz is still a second. There's a McLaren 2-3 here at Japan. Why don't we see that again like we did in Monza 2021? In real life, Daniel and Lando both on the podium. And then the yellow flag in sector 1, so I'm not looking at... I love controller has gone off, and I believe Primetime has disconnected as he's getting overlapped now. maybe not. He did spin out a lot. Kebab still leads from Gare on lap 10. But Gares is going to go for the overtake. Gets a purple sector 3. So now Gares has to just lead this race for 17 more laps. Gares leads from Kebabs. Gares leads from Kebabs, Exmort, Jim R19, and Crush. That's going to get a run on him potentially. So Kebab's going to get a good run potentially onto Gez into the chicane, and Kebab pits is going to go for the undercut. Let's see what Tides goes on for the AlphaTauri man. It's going to be the hard tire, so he's going for a one stop. Now Kebab is P11, so Morgan P is P2, but 6 seconds behind Gaz. Let's have a look at the tires. Don't know why that comes up. There's the yellow flag in sector 1 for prime time as he's gone. Yes, he did. So pit stops at the moment. Kebab has 1 stop, prime time has 1. He's obviously on the soft as he spins around again. Keeps on going. And Clunky has 1 stop on the mediums. I believe he was on the hard at the beginning of the race. As Mort comes out of the pit stop, still trying to go for the undercut. Kebab has passed him. Mort is on the hard chain with Crush, so just going for the 1 stop. As Beatster comes out on the hard tires as well. We'll see when he comes out. Yes, he does. So let's see what Jim's yellow flag sector 1. I believe that's for one of the half. Yes, it is, I believe. I love controller. So is Jimson gonna pull away? He has. We'll see. He pits, and he does have a 25-second lead, and he is about, I believe it's 20 seconds for the pit stop at Japan. Mississippi gets a 5 second for speeding in pit lane. Penalty, yeah, faster lap goes to Mort, though it was a 132. Nah, still looks like Jensen is going to keep the lead. And now people are starting to make the pit stops on lap 13. People has pit stop Gers, Kebab, Jimson, Ekim, Crush, Alex, Mr. P, X-Mort, Man Chisel, Aussie, Beatstar, Clunky, Prime. We need Data, Lightning, and Snaky to pit. Now the tires. Everyone's on hard except Clunky and Prime Time. Prime Time's on the soft, so he's going to go for we'll have to go for another pit stop. Kebab holds the fastest lap. He stole it from Mort with a 132.9, so he's going fastest on track. Positions gain. We have the most is Mr. P gets a 3 second. It's going to be about now a 8 second time penalty for Mr. P. Kebab goes fastest again with a 132.7. So positions gain, Data P5, Lightning, Data 5 positions, Lightning 14, Gez 1, Kebab, lost 3 but he did Ekim 11, Snaky 1, Man Chisel 3, and Controller 2. Sadly, the person who has lost out in this race is Beatstar, has lost in most positions, but really the person who has lost out in this race to get trying to get points will be ERXN07. So that's gonna go pretty sad. And then the yellow flagger, Snaky, turns his half into the gravel trap into the S's. I'll show the tires and as it goes off again, massive spin, penalties. Data, Lightning has 3, same with Crush. Mr. P, who's going to want to forget this weekend, has 8. Snaky's going to want to cool down those tires. He might want to pit again, but it'll be up to him. Get fresh tires unless he's waiting for a safety car. That's what I believe Prime Time is doing. Waiting for a safety car, pitting under safety. No, not Prime Time. He's the one that was on the softs. Prime Time spins his car around. They're not, they're all on their things. So let's now go have a look. No, I can't do that. As we are on lap 15 out of 27, there's a yellow flag in sector 1. Prime Time has spun around. I believe he wants to just forget this weekend. And there's no fight at the moment. Lightning Data leads from Lightning, and Prime Time spins around. Data leads from Lightning and Gers and Kebab. But once Lightning and Data pits, it's going to be Kebab as Data pits. Let's watch this pit stop from him. Good into the pit stop. Medium tires on for Data. Lightning goes in. Medium tires for Data. Lightning. grid stop from the Red Bull and Mercedes crew. So now it's going to be Gers from Kebab from Ekim. So that's going to be a surprise podium. But Jensen may go for the overtake. Oh, Crush is going for the overtake. This is, oh, as Crush, Jensen spins Crush out. Crush is going to be very unpleased with that. There's some chaos on the streets of Singapore, not Singapore, of Suzuka tonight. So let's see what will happen now. So Crush, oh, prime time has DNF. Some people are going to go past him, so let's see what has happened. And then the safety car down. Prime time just spun out and so is, are there now going to be a safety car or? Or what's going to happen? We got more in the pit, and Mr. P, the really into double stacking. Mort goes put on the softs, and Mr. P will go put on the softs as well, as he serves his 5 seconds of pit, so he should be fine with that. And Beats lives in the pits for a pair of softs as well. Prime time has left the session. We have Snakey in the pits as well. He's probably going to go corner. So the soft tires as well, and that will give him an advantage as he's last place. I believe the soft might not last. As he's putting on a medium, so he's going the safe option. Clean pit stop from the crew of Cass. What are the front two going to do? Are they going to pit for new tires? Or what are they going to do? We'll see. Yeah, continues, Kebab continues. Ekim continues, Jimson, Dada continues, Cross continues, Lightning continues, Alex, Punky gets a 3 second for multiple warnings. Punky continues, Chisel may most likely is only 5 seconds for, ahead of Ozzy, so not 100% sure if he's going to pit. He is, and what's going to be Ozzy's plan to action? He's not going to pit now until he gets a 5 second. The pits, you're going to want to forget about that. Let's see what tyres he has selected for this pit stop. It's going to be a pair of soft compound tyres. I believe it was the C5. My love controller will stay out. Beast's going to stay out as the pitters, same as Necky and Flunky. Love this pit, I say. Let's have a look at the penalties. Fastest lap goes to Kebab for 132.7. As the winning person has made up the most positions, Lightning, he's 10. Made up 10 positions. Now Ekim made 14. So, penalties. 3 seconds for Dada. Crush, 3 seconds. Lightning, he's going to want to forget this weekend, so 8 seconds. More, Mr. P, 3 seconds. Mr. Chisel, sped in pit lane, so that's going to be 5 seconds, so you'll want to forget about that as well. And Clunky's going to want to forget 3 seconds as well. We'll see what the safety car happens, what will happen. On lap 19 of 27. Race. I've got to be in the commentary box. I forgot that. Oops. I'm on by myself. I shouldn't really. So we're just waiting for Exmo and the rest of the pack to catch up. But Clunky, Man Chisel, Schnecky actually may not, but the safety car might go in this lap because they might stay out. Dad is getting absolutely furious with the safety car. So, safety car is it? Yes, it is. So we'll see. Is it him? I don't know. No, it's not. Lights are still on. So it's gonna stay out for another lap. Safety car stays out for one more lap, so those guys, Man Chisel, you'll be able to reach up. And the safety car will most probably going at the end of this lap. So we have 7 laps remaining, will be 6 at the end of this lap. We'll see if anything happens. Guys showing off good driving, but a little bit inspired or not. Running up the rears. So Clunky Boy has reached up to the safety car pack, so it's going to be leave safety car in at the end of this lap, so we'll see how this goes. Let's have a look at the safety car lights and we're going to go in. And then this lap will work. Which is much what we find out that we're going to have 3. Or here. Then we're going to safety car racing, but we'll keep it safe on it. So, top 10 at the moment. While we get safety guys in at this end of this lap. Gez, Kebab, Ekim, Jimson, Dada, Crush, Lightning, Alex, Ozzy, and X-More. Let's see what Gez will do for this for the rest of this race. Ekim gets his 3 seconds. Kebab trying to do his max a second and moves. And it's green flag running as Exmore has been spun out. You don't know what for, but you'll see later. Kebab falls to back to P3 as he goes back into P3 and he's the overtaken about, so Ekim. So I just got to do something real quick. Okay, so Kebab leads from Gare, Ekim, Crush, Jimson, Lightning, Alex, Mr. P, Aussie, now Data, Aussie. Lightning gets his 3 seconds. All the drivers are starting to get 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Gare's slightly, as Gare's almost spins into the pit lane, as Ekim overtakes him. Gare's going to want to. Hopefully that doesn't stuff him up for the rest of the race. Beats is going to try and fight this race into the points as he's P10. Lap 22 out of 27. Mancini gets another 3 seconds. We don't really want to forget this 3 seconds. As Mr. P looks up. Lightning gets another 3 seconds, so let's have a look at the penalties again. So penalties, 14 seconds for Lightning, and everyone else has 3 seconds. He's gonna hate this weekend. He will just wanna forget about it as Mork goes fastest. And Ekim has spun out. So now it's a McLaren 2-3. But might be a 1-3 soon. So I'm just looking back at things. So, Gaz is falling behind from Kebab with a 1.4 second gap as we go into lap 24 in a second. I gotta go do something real quick so we'll have a quiet lap. Okay, I am back. I'm so sorry. So now Jimson's gonna go attack his teammate Gaz into the hairpin. He loses his rear end a little bit as he taps his teammate. B-Step drop down to P15. That's not good. 14. Almost 4.5, just under half of the drivers has got it. Got in more penalties, but mostly the ones you want to. I tapped out my idea. The ones that we most probably want to look out for is little lightning. He's got 92 as a crash. I believe Ozzy has gone. I'll just send him an invite. No, I can't. I don't know how to. Gaz has Chris. Everyone's just dropping out of the lobby. So Jimson leads from Crash and Mr. P. So Gaz wants to most likely forget about this weekend as Kebab goes to the leader race. This lobby is glitched. By far. But it's the last lap of the race has... I don't know what happened. Kebab wins the race by the... and beats the... I don't know what the... Okay then, how fun is this? This really fucked up the whole lobby. I don't know what's going on, but there, it's back to normal. Okay. Hey, now. Sorry for about the glitches. Some the host lobby left and got disqualified. Kebab. Cool. So, as of right now, P1 goes to Kebab, Jimson P2, Crush P3. I don't know what's is going on, but let's have a look at the podium. Clunky Boy goes faster than 131.5. The Data gets drive of the day. And that's the top 10. But I don't know how that will fall. Hey, so they're thinking about restarting it, so I don't know what's going to happen. But as of right now, that's our top 10, so I'll just post that just in chat.
Oh, it's pretty crazy, dude.
Yeah, so...
It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. PP4, tell me how your race went.
2 halves. Initially, it was really bad, and I was really not having a good time. And I thought I would struggle. The car felt really bad. Front downforce, rear downforce. I just felt really, really shocking. And then once we got the softs on and some fuel burnt off, it came alive, and I just pushed as hard as I could. Time management was really out the window. I just went flat out, and I'm amazed at where I finished. So
good job.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Gaz P. Out of the race, but tell us, or I don't know what happened because I didn't see, but tell me how that fight was between you and Kebab.
Oh, it was fun. Yeah, it was very fun. Me and Kebab were in a VC anyway, so we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, cool. Hello, Ozzy. Ozzy, do you want to tell the stream how your race went?
Went from bad to worse. Had a good start. Rear tires were overheating the entire race, so slipping and sliding.
Yeah.
I hit Ecan from behind when he was rejoining the track. Lost my wing. That went from bad to worse, and then internet decided to drop out.
How fun.
Oh, joyful.
Okay.
But, yeah, we'll learn from this. Take it on to Tuesday and then
yep.
back next round stronger.
Cool, cool. I hopefully I did good in that stream.
I'll watch it back and let you
Yeah.
know.
Thank you everyone for dropping into round 5 at Suzuka. Mr. P, thanks for the sub, and we'll see everyone next week I see everyone on Tuesday.